Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. My name is Keeper and today we are continuing our playthrough of Assemble with Care. If you haven't seen the first two parts, make sure you check them out now. Otherwise, we're just going to continue our story. We are playing as Maria, who has gone to this small town to kind of like, she's traveling, she's repairing things as she's going, like phones and stuff, but also maybe relationships. I think we're about to find that out. There's two different relationships that we're working on, which is very exciting. It's a great narrative story. It is read to you. I love it when I don't have to read dialogue, and let's just get into it. Alrighty, and now we are into the boiling point, which could be concerning because on the last part, Helena needed to tell Carmen that she lost her job and she cannot fund Carmen's cafe anymore. So we'll see what happens. And also the dad and the daughter.
The day of the festival finally came, and after all my hard work, I was ready to put down my tools and pick up a fork. The smell as I entered the main square was incredible. Each stall was selling food even more delicious than the last.
Street food.
The competition would start any minute. Most stallholders were waiting anxiously for the mayor to pay them a visit. All of them, that was, except Carmen, who was still frantically chopping vegetables and stirring pots.
Maria! Thank God you're here. Can I ask you the world's biggest favor?
Is her oven broken? Is her flamey thing broken? Burner?
Helena was supposed to help me run the stall today, but she never turned up. Probably too ashamed to show her face. I can't believe she lied to me.
These two just need to communicate!
Carmen was stirring so furiously, she was in danger of tipping the pot over altogether.
The mayor will be here any minute for the judging, but I'm almost out of my special.
She wasn't really going to ask me, was she? Not on my day off.
Oh, she is.
I have a stove ready to build and everything. Can you set it up and make me a spare batch?
Set up and make a spare batch. That's a lot to ask. Oh no. Okay. It's probably this. Let's turn it so we can see better. Maybe that piece? And that piece? No one should trust me with this. This is giving me like strong Venba vibes right now.
Now to light the gas.
Oh wait, put that down. Maybe bring this. How do I light this? I can't pick this back up. Let me tell you, we're gonna run out of... Oh, there we go. I threw it down. Help. There we go. There we go. We got fire. Okay. Okay, here we go. That there. A pint of... Ooh. This doesn't seem safe. Bruh. I need to open this! I'm getting so stressed. Okay, maybe we turn this off. Can we turn this off? I'm stressed. We need to calm down, okay? Okay. Broth. Can I not open the broth? Oh, maybe we put this here? Okay. There we go. Okay. Pint of stock. Okay. Is there like no other food here? What am I supposed to do? I don't even have food. Oh shoot, I forgot to turn that on. Watch me run out of matches. Okay, step one.
I think that pot is really boiling now. Smells great if I say so myself.
Okay.
Here are the ingredients that Carmen's given me. What to add first?
I'm assuming it's a quarter stick of butter. Nobody got mad. Half a carrot? Is that too much? 2 broccoli florets. A handful of chopped tomato.
That looks good. I'll
Okay.
scoop a spoonful when I'm ready to serve.
3 wild mushrooms. 2, 3, and then I assume plenty of onions. I'll keep putting them in. How much is plenty? We did it! We didn't completely destroy the soup. I was stressed. I was stressed.
My part done, Carmen took over and added the finishing touches. It was just in time, and a moment later, Joseph arrived with Izzy in tow. Carmen anxiously handed them both a serving.
That was about the level of stress that I had when I played Venba, so you should definitely check out my Venba playthrough as well, just saying.
That was so tasty. Can I have some more, please?
Well, you've certainly earned yourself a loyal customer in my daughter. We have a few more meals to taste, but so far you are one of the best. Good luck.
That's exciting.
Joseph and Izzy looked so happy together. Maybe the festival was doing them some good after all. Carmen, on the other hand, seemed annoyed. But why, when it had all gone so well?
I wish Helena was here to see this. She's so convinced I'll never succeed at anything.
She wants what's best for you. She's just not very tactful about it.
Yes, I know. Even when I was a kid, she pushed me when no one else did. I just wish she hadn't lied to me. But then, I've asked so much of her over the years. I never stopped to think how much she actually had to give.
Ooh, I wonder if they actually had their conversation. Alright, that was stressful. I shouldn't be in a kitchen. Not a high-pressure steak situation. Harmony. Okay, are people, like, coming together?
The festival finished. I only had one day left before I had to catch my train and leave Bellariva behind.
Oh, but you will be leaving memories of yourself for sure.
I couldn't go without saying goodbye to Carmen. So, that evening, I made my way to the cafe. It was unrecognizable. She'd done it. Best food in Bellariva. Half the town was outside waiting to see what the fuss was about.
Heck yeah.
Maria, my favorite sous chef. Come on through.
It was Carmen, acting every inch the successful cafe owner she deserved to be. Even Helena was there, serving the coffees. This was the last place I expected to see her after yesterday's drama.
Yes! They're coming together to run the cafe!
Carmen led me through to a balcony upstairs, where she brought out an old record player.
I found out where Helena was on the day of the festival. She was selling her camera to clear the cafe's debts. But then she didn't have much left for herself. So, I've asked her to come and stay with me for a while. We have a lot of catching up to do.
The emotions! These games!
I wanted to give her this, to cheer her up. We listened to it all the time when we were kids. Do you think it has one last tune in it?
It's got so many tunes left in it. Let's fix this! Okay.
Okay, let's see what happens when we turn this on.
Didn't even try to turn it on. Okay, well. Is there a back piece? No, okay. I mean, this is plugged into the wrong spot. Oh, no, not you. That can't be right.
The speaker isn't connected properly. I should check the wiring.
Yeah, that's what we're working on.
The speaker isn't connected properly.
Yes.
I should check the wiring.
That can't be right. Oh. Oh. Wait, what if one goes to there? You unplug for a second, okay? Just go. Wait, what? There's a place to plug in over there?
If I turn the volume up, I should be able to hear it now.
That doesn't look right. That doesn't look right at all. That can't be right. No, that's very wrong. See? That's also wrong. That's right. Aha!
I think that should do it. This record should play beautifully. It's spinning the wrong way. How can I get it to play in the right direction? It must be to do with the motor.
Okay.
Let's see if one of these spares can turn things around.
Make me put it back together. I hate it when it's like I put it back together. It's like, oh yeah, this is right. And it's like, no, it's not right because we didn't give you all the pieces. You get out of here. Okay, let's
Here's
turn
the
this.
problem. This wiring isn't connected properly.
No, the wiring is perfect. Okay? The wiring is perfect. Unplug you. Oh. Oh, it tells me what number it needs. That's not it. There it is. Is that right? Is that right? I don't know why I have such a hard time turning things.
Well, it's playing in the right direction. I should check it's turning at the correct speed.
We did it. Noise.
The record player's crackling tune must have caught Helena's ear, as she appeared a few moments later.
Is that my old record player? I can't believe you've kept it all these years, Carmen.
Aw, they're so sweet.
Leaning over the music, they looked just like the young sisters the slide projector had preserved all these years. Inseparable, once again.
I'm just saying, shouldn't they have shoes on and be running the cafe?
Carmen told me about your camera. That was a really generous thing to do.
I loved that camera, but I love my sister more. Now it's her time to be the person she wants to be.
So supportive.
I'm going to stay here with her for a while. Make up for lost time.
Also, because you lost your job and you don't have anywhere to go. I'm just saying.
Carmen and Helena's relationship wasn't suddenly going to be perfect, but they were both prepared to try. And to think, it had all started because of a call Carmen made about some seasoning tips. I guess in the end, maybe it wasn't so hard to just pick up the phone and dial. I hadn't spoken to my own parents in a year. I wanted to hear their voices more than anything.
Are we fixing 3 relationships?
But the silence between us was so cavernous. I didn't know how I'd ever find the words to bridge it.
Just say hello, that's all you need. I thought it was like, this looks like a cauldron. The father's reprieve.
My final morning in Bellariva, I received one last call out to Joseph and Izzy's house. I knew I had to pack, but I figured I could squeeze in one final job before I had to leave. When I arrived, I found Joseph tidying up his wilderness of a garden. The playhouse was already cleared. Inside, I could see Izzy happily testing out her screw-driving skills on the back of her cassette deck.
Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god.
You've made quite the impression. Izzy, tells me she's going to be a repairwoman like Maria.
I'm sure she could be anything she wanted if she put her mind to it.
How sweet.
She could. She's a brilliant child. Spending the day with her at the festival, I haven't had so much fun in ages. I wanted to give her something before she starts to forget.
Inside, the house was transformed, flooded with light and the sounds of the garden. It felt alive again. This would be my last repair in Bellariva, but it felt like it was the house that had really been restored.
Hmm.
It's a music box. It used to play beautifully, but now when I wind it up, nothing happens. I'd love for Izzy to hear it sing again. Can you help?
Oh, we're gonna do it. It might be an ugly repair, but it'll get repaired. Oh, good, we got glue. Is there... How do I open it? Okay, there we go. Oh, interesting. Eh. Okay, screwdriver. Whee! It's been a while since we've heard that. Whee!
Maria, could you add this family picture of us?
Yeah, I can. Give me the family picture. We'll put that in a second. Must be screwed in somehow. Oh, there it is. I found it. Oh, whee! Whee! Oh, I gotta turn it. I was hoping I could just, like, cheat it a little bit there. But no. You want me to actually be able to see the screws I'm unscrewing. I mean, fair. Turn it. I think I finally got an okay-ish at,
This mechanism is completely broken. I'll need to take it all apart before I can fix it.
Oh, okay, pieces. I think I finally got an okay-ish at, turning things. How does one take it apart? Oh, I see, right there. Okay. Okay. That one's gonna go there. Bet you that one goes there, and then that one goes there, and that goes back there. Will that turn? I don't think so. Okay, you come off. I put that back in the same spot. It's so silly. Yeah, that's gonna turn now. Where did that come from? Can I test it? Perfect. Okay.
Perfect. The mechanism is good as new.
Okay, you go back there. Pick this up. Let's put... Yeah. Okay, fine. Let's turn it. You know how I said that? I was like, oh yeah, oops. I got better at, turning things. Maybe not so much. Whee! You're probably all so annoyed by this point, but I don't know, it's just very satisfying. Okay, that one goes there. And then that goes there. And then that goes there. Oh, let me move that for a second, because we've got some pieces in here that need to come out. To go back there. Next step, let's rotate this. Put the base back on. Yes, yes, yes. You know what it's time for. It's time for aggressive spinning. Oh, shoot. I forgot that I had to click. Whee! I'm such a child. I can't help it.
I think that's
Rotate
everything back together
that.
again. I should play it to make sure.
It'd be really sad if it wasn't.
My wife used to sing this song to Izzy each night before bed.
Look at the
But I always
bird.
worked too late to join them. Will you
So cool.
dream a dream for me? If I sit by your side and hold you
That's so sweet.
tight. Know that I will always love you, even though we both know that we must say. I've missed so much already. I want to be the father my wife wanted me to be.
Yes.
I've ended up so much like my own father, working all the time. Izzy needs me more than that. Especially now it's just the two of us. My daughter comes first. Well, until she gets bored of her stuffy old dad anyway.
I'll never ever get bored of you, Dad.
Izzy came running into the room where Joseph scooped her up and onto his shoulders. She gazed at the music box, her eyes shining. I'd never seen her look so happy.
Thank you, Maria, for everything. The things you've fixed for me. I'm so glad to have them back.
Joseph was a good father, and I could tell he was determined to be an even better one. When it came down to it, that was all any of us wanted. A second chance to make something right. My time in Bellariva was almost over, but before I left, I knew there was something of my own I needed to fix.
Her relationship with her parents. Oh, I gotta pack. I'm like, her suitcase? That was kind of a letdown. We gotta pack.
My time in Bellariva was almost at an end. Another chapter finished in a story whose ending I hadn't felt ready to write. The people I'd met, the items I'd restored, they'd taught me so much about what was really important.
Yeah. Ah, such a good story.
Pulling out my suitcase from beneath the bed, I remembered the day I stole it from my parents' shop, the day I left. Afterwards, I was too ashamed to call them, to apologize. It was a guilt I'd been carrying around every day since.
Guilt in the form of the suitcase, you so dull.
As I packed, I knew that it was up to me to find a way to lighten the load.
All right. I remember how to open this. Okay. Here we go. Okay. Got it. We have more things. Clothes.
Helena gave me these designer shirts. Not sure I'll pull them off as well as she does. The recipe for Carmen's special. I'm under strict instructions to guard it with my life.
Okay, that goes there.
Joseph's idea of light reading for the train. It does look thorough.
Izzy.
My train ticket. I can't believe it's time to leave Bellariva behind.
What about the dinosaur?
My parents would love Bellariva. Maybe I can convince them to make the trip.
Yeah.
Izzy gave me this in exchange for my repair manual. She'll be a pro in no time.
I assume she actually gave her the dinosaur.
The soundtrack to my travels. I'll be listening to this on the journey. My
But now
suitcase
what?
was full, but it was my heart that felt heavy as I made my way to the station. I was sorry to be leaving Bellariva behind, but I hoped that in my own small way I'd made a difference.
You made a difference for like 4 people. And yourself. You just maybe haven't got there yet.
Helena and Carmen's reunion was possible because they'd learned to overcome their differences. Joseph had realized he shouldn't let his grief or his work get in the way of his relationship with Izzy.
Heck yeah.
They'd each learned to see things from someone else's perspective. Maybe it was time I saw things through my parents' eyes. I knew it would be easier to jump on the next train, put even more distance between us. But I finally felt ready to talk to them. I just didn't know if they would feel the same.
They will.
Did I even remember their number? I wasn't sure until I reached for the phone and it all came flooding back. Mom? Dad?
Maria? Is that you?
But what happened next? Great music, by the way. Like, it's a bop. All production babies. I love that. One last thing. There's like a star here, guys. Like, there's an epilogue. Carmen's letter. Okay.
Dear Maria, Carmen here. Sorry I haven't written. The cafe's been absolutely manic since you left.
Yay.
Luckily, I have Helena here to help. You wouldn't recognize her. She's like a new woman. She's always running around, taking orders and making drinks. I even heard her compliment a customer on their outfit. Personally, I draw the line at fluorescent green bowling shirts, but each to their own. It certainly made the customer smile. She misses the city, though. Bellariva's many things, but it's definitely not as chic as she'd like. She said there was a coffee shop near her old apartment where they made coffee with a shape drawn on top. It got me thinking, I'm an award-winning chef. I can figure out how to put a leaf on a cappuccino. A bit of cosmopolitan coffee might be just what Helena needs. Of course, ordering a new coffee machine was the easy part. I wish you could have seen the mess I got into trying to put the thing together.
Are we supposed to put this together? Let's open it up like old times. Whee!
I saw Maria use her screwdriver a million times. Taking this apart will be easy.
This is hilarious. We're pretending to be Carmen. Okay,
These
well.
pipes look pretty simple. I should start with them.
Let's unscrew everything first, okay? That's the first part. That one makes
I
sense.
wish Maria was here. She'd know how to put these pipes together.
Is that right? I want to say that's right. Yeah, that's right. And this one goes there.
How can there be so much steam? Ugh, I'm getting soaked.
How is it steaming? Like, it's not even attached to anything, you know? There's wires. Oh. We have blue. Oh, I just spotted, like, these okay. This is kind of an important piece, I think. There we go. That makes sense. Ish. Oh, does this go down here? Aha. Okay. There we go. Zappy to zappy. The technical term. Zappy.
Maybe I should focus on the pipes first. They look easy.
Shh. Oh, this one has to come out. Okay, I see. Okay. No.
That steam doesn't look good. There must be something wrong with the pipes.
Yeah, we're working on it, Carmen. That's wrong.
Pipes are all connected, but there's still steam everywhere. Something's in the wrong place.
Yeah, Carmen. We got it. That can't... Like, because they're color-coded, like, they can only go in certain places, right? Oh, here we go. Maybe. There we go. Aha! Nope. Nope. There we go. Aha!
Finally, no more steam.
Alright. So we got Zappy to Zappy. Then we go Zappy to 1 on this side. And then let's turn this over. And then we go 1, zappy to 1. Okay. And now, no, you get back in there. I wasn't trying to pull you out. And then we're gonna go, okay, we gotta figure out where these go to. Okay, that one comes down and it crosses over and it goes to there. That one's coffee. Goes to coffee. And so then the other one goes here to there. Okay. Oh, I gotta figure out what makes the most sense on the outside. I think 3 to steam. And then 2 to coffee. Let's put this bottom back on because I'm fairly confident with that. Whee! No, let's turn. No, sir. I did not tell you to come out of there. I was trying to turn this thing.
Finally, no more steam.
Shh, it's fine. Shoot, it was 3 to steam and 2 to coffee. Bam! We're amazing. This took a while to figure out with the pipes. That was a puzzle. In a shocking turn of events, this puzzle game had a puzzle in it. Whee! Alright, now for the last screw. Whee! Is it right?
That's everything?
Yes.
Better test the buttons, just to make sure.
We did it!
All done. Piece of cake. Time to make my first coffee, I think.
Heck yeah. Oh shoot, I gotta make the coffee? You know, I worked at a coffee shop briefly. Once upon a time. So I definitely know what I'm doing.
Smells delicious. Now to make it look magical.
Yes, well, we need milk. We need milk. Okay. Oh no. Oh no. This was where I didn't do great in terms of it looks like poop. Wait. Did I go too slow? Okay. I'll try again. Wee. Carmen, it's not gonna get much better.
A perfect coffee. All it needs is a saucer and a couple of Helena's favorite biscuits.
That's about the extent of my latte art in real life, let me tell ya. Beautiful. Look at that. Perfect. We did it, guys. We did it.
I was feeling more has-been than coffee queen by the time I'd made a drink fit for human consumption. It looked a bit, postmodern, but knowing Helena's refined tastes, I hoped she'd think it was intentional. Always the connoisseur, she didn't even bother to look at it at first. She was so busy wafting it under her nose. Steamed up her glasses, of course. How was she going to see my work of art through an eye full of fog?
It's best if she can't see it.
When she finally spotted it, though, she was totally impressed. I'll admit, she spent several minutes trying to figure out exactly what it was I'd drawn. She decided it was probably a horse. Well, what she doesn't know won't hurt her. She was impressed enough to ask for another one. I guess I'll need to get some practice in. The whole thing was such hard work, Maria. I never realised how difficult it was, all that mechanical stuff. It made me realise how much I have to thank you for, so I wanted to say that now. Better latte than never.
Noise.
Hoping you're well. Your friend, Carmen.
Aw, yay, look at them. Yay! We did it! I still, like, I want to know what happened with her parents. Like, what was that conversation, you know? I mean, I'm sure it was lovely. But anyways, thank you so much for watching the playthrough. I hope you enjoyed it. This was such a little gem of a game. Like, having played like a little to the left in games like that, I thought it was just kind of going to be like that. I didn't realize it had such a beautiful narrative to it too. So, if you enjoyed this, make sure you check it out on Steam. Also, make sure you subscribe here so you don't miss more of the fun things coming your way. And I will see you in the next one. Bye!